Ferencváros 2, SC Braga 0. Having the record Hungarian champions playing in Europe is a pretty common sight. What's not such a common sight is them going on a deep run in Europe. You have to go back to the 1970s for the last time that Ferencváros reached the latter stages of a major European competition. In the modern era, especially since the Europa League branding was introduced, they've never been past the round of 16 stage. As of right now, they're 90 minutes from changing that. Ferencváros' league phase campaign went very under the radar. They did really well. They went unbeaten in the first 7 games, mounted a really serious challenge to earn what would have been a superb top 8 finish and an automatic spot in the round of 16. It went all the way down to matchday 8, Nottingham Forest away at the City Ground. They're heavily beaten. Top 8 chance is sadly over. They must settle for the seedy KPO spots. Ferencváros have still got to the last 16 though, done with the second leg turnaround against Ludogorets Razgrad. That second leg 2 weeks ago was the 5th meeting between these two teams in this season alone. Ferencváros and Ludogorets have met in Champions League qualifying, and the Europa League's league phase before this become very familiar opponents with each other. Ferencváros through nonetheless. Next up, the Robbie Keane side, a respectable Braga team who finished 2 points and 6 places above them in the league phase table. Leg 1 in Budapest, just what you could ask from them. It's a game defined by 2 killer moments, 2 sucker punches if you're looking at it from a Braga perspective. More of the ball for Braga in the first half, double the shots on target in total. The Uruguayan Rodrigo Salazar easily their biggest threat. Ferencváros are spending the first half hour having to contain them, soak up the pressure, wait for their chance, and they get it. Braga's Lucas Hornacek, the goalkeeper, is on the ball, tries to pick out Pal Victor on halfway. It's intercepted by 2 Raymakers in the heart of the back 3, and Ferencváros quickly attack. Into Lenny Joseph, the Israeli midfielder Gabi Kanikovsky runs off him, picked out with a pass, and he just rolls the ball into the bottom corner at his near post. It stays end-to-end in the second half, and in a similar story to that first period, Ferencváros get a goal roughly midway through. Bit of interplay around halfway, onto the right flank to Sebreo Makretskis, the very versatile Latvian playing right wing back in this game, speeds down the right towards the goal, picks out Lenny Joseph in the middle with what remains one of the most overpowered moves in football, the simple cutback. Robbie Keane shores up the midfield at 2-0. He adds Julio Ramau and then later Adam Madarash. It's seen out really well by the hosts. 6th win in a row for Ferencváros since that 2-1 KPO first leg defeat at Ludogorets Razgrad. Second leg of this tie is actually on Wednesday next week rather than Thursday, 3:30 Greenwich Mean Time, with Porto playing at home the following day. Braga are being put on a separate date to them.